Even though he's the president, he's been given 5 minutes. If he goes beyond the 5 minutes, he knows he will be tasered. So crack on.
Hello, thank you everybody to be here. For me, it's a pleasure. My presidency is finishing this year. I'm very happy to be able to be the president of FEDESSA the year that FEDESSA turns 20 years old. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for the organization, Rennie, Paola, Stephen, Brioni, and the rest of the team. This conference is gonna be amazing. I mean, I'm sure it's gonna be good. So far, it's been good, and it's gonna be even better for the next 2 days. I would also like to thank the people that they came to Stockholm, outside from Europe. I know there is people from New Zealand. I know there is people from many other parts of the world. People from South Africa. I don't know if Chris is here. I can't see him. Chris, he's sleeping. Well, there is even people from Scotland, no? John, Colin, thank you for coming to Stockholm. And the third message I would like to thank, and I'm done, is I would like to talk about what industry we are in. So we are in a growing industry, which means that the demand in most of the parts of Europe is higher than the supply. What does it mean? It means that we should never, ever compete in price in a growing industry. Because when you compete in price against another competitor in a growing industry, there is only one winner, which is the final consumer. So myself, I've got in West Malaga, one facility. The second one we opened in 2014. And 30 meters down the road, there is another competitor that he competes in price. And it's no point. I mean, he's 14 euros plus taxes per square meter. We are 30 euros plus taxes plus insurance per square meter. And what happened? I mean, he opened 2 years after us in 2016. We opened in 2014. And you should let him be full. Because the magic of this industry is once that your competitor is full, you don't have any more competitor. Because he cannot steal any more customers of you. So please, don't compete in price. It makes no sense in a growing industry to compete in price. And 95% of the cities in Europe, they have higher demand than supply. It's a growing industry. And try to compete in location, convenience, security, parking, color of the doors, whatever. But don't compete in price. It makes no sense. I mean, if you want to take something from my speech today, is that the only person that wins in a price competition is the final consumer. So thank you very much. Have a nice conference.
Oh, hang on. Alberto, don't go anywhere. I love that. I'm going to take away that you basically, there's a price fixing thing going on here, which in the UK is a crime. I love that speech. We're all going to, charge the same through the roof as well, all that kind of stuff. But the reason why I've got you up here, because obviously President for only actually a couple more days, because the AGM he gets, I'm afraid that's the end of his tenure. Not even the end of the year, it's literally Thursday. So enjoy the last couple of days, Your Royal Highness, before I forget who you are and you're dead to me. But the reason why I'm talking about Alberto is because I'm going to take you back to 1984. Very chilly day in Malaga in Spain, freakishly chilly day. And Sixto and Antonio, basically Serrano, in number 40 Maestranza Street in Malaga, they got a bit frisky. And 9 months later, to great joy and fanfare in Malaga, this man was born. So you work this out, on October the 7th, this week, this man celebrated his 40th birthday, everybody. Happy birthday. And to mark that occasion, you have a bottle of the finest Scotch whiskey. And not only that, hang on, because I've had a bit of a man crush on you, so I went to the stores and thought, what would you love? I love listening to your voice, but also you get the greatest hits t-shirt as well, everybody. So I know this will be your greatest 40th birthday present, these two things. Get a goodie bag as well, because the goodie bags are on the house as well. And actually, on that front, everybody, round of applause for everybody. It contributed to the goodie bag, so thank you very much for everybody. But a round of applause for our President of FEDESSA, Alberto Serrano. Thank you. Alberto Serrano, like a good ham, he's maturing beautifully. Really an appropriate man crush. I shouldn't have actually shared that with you. You know, it's been a year-long thing. Well, thank you to Store IT. I don't know if Mark's here, but this is my favourite bit of the goodie bag. The goodie bag at the FEDESSA trade show and conference is always a little bit underwhelming, if I'm being honest. But that is magnificent. So thank you to Store IT for my new mouse mat. But we're moving on to another story, another actually very sad story. This man